Is it trash or is it treasure? Let's find out. Stash Panda.
Last time. What is that? A Twizzler? Oh, a Squidzler or a Twizzlipus. I don't know. Oh, he's just gonna be taunting me the whole way, isn't he? Oh man, no, not the apple. I hate the apple. Go, 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 go. This is the most intense tea I've ever had. Gonna lock you up? Get in that bottle. You dragon Twizzler, you. Call him the Drizzler. Got him! This time. Welcome back to Illusions and Dreams, the game. Alright, let's see what little Mickey Mouse has in store for us today.
His heart pounding, Mickey raced into the castle hall only to be met by another of Mizrabel's illusions, enchanted suits of armor.
Oh man! Enchanted suits of armor. It's a classic one. And apparently I throw candles this time. Oh, who is that? He reminds me of the giant from Mickey and the Beanstalk. Oh man. The goofy eyes up in the picture, moving around. I'm nervous that one of these suits is gonna come alive.
Not as much. These suits
Sure
aren't very
enough.
suitable.
Aren't very suitable. Timing. Oh man. You noticed my health was full when I started. And got my lives up to 10. There's a little secret to that if you play the game. You can just enter a level and exit it. And in like the main area of the castle, you can just run up and grab an extra life. So I just did that over and over again. Got him. Oh wow. Did I get lucky? I made his mace disappear when I hit him with the candle. Oh man. Well, let's see. Last time I talked about one of the weirdest dreams I've had in a while. But since then, since I last recorded, I've been having super vivid dreams. And just like weird stuff too.
Mickey traveled deeper into the castle dungeons. He knew he had to get those last 2 gems as quickly as he could.
Yeah, I do. We're up to 5 now. 5 gems? Let's see, we killed the tree ants kid from Lord of the Rings. We killed the jackass in the box. We got the green guild guppies. What else was there? Shadow Mickey in the last episode. And then finally the Drizzler. Oh man. You gotta be kidding me.
His heart pounding, Mickey raced into the castle hall only to be met by another.
We're just
of
moving
Mizrabel's
right
illusions,
along.
Enchanted
2 more
suits of
gems left. We shouldn't have far to go.
Whoa! I guess you fellas aren't statues after all.
What's that photo of? The duck pushing Mrs. Duck on the swing. There we go. Oh, fancy. got Donald's chili pepper. Gross. I should leave that star in case something happens soon. I can always run back and grab it. But yeah, I've been having super vivid dreams lately, and they're all just like super weird. Like, one dream, I was back in school, and they took away our rights to our backpacks. And I was like, this is dumb. We've got to go back to our locker in between every class. And in order to remember our homework at the end of the day, we've got to go pick all that up. And it's a pain in the ass. And then on top of that, they took away our transportation. And then they had us line up in a line to pick up. We had to pick out, they had shirts all lined out. Well, not lined out, more like wadded up on this table. And they were like, pick out 5 shirts you'd be willing to wear at school. I feel like I missed something back here. Well, anyways, we pick out 5 shirts, and after we picked up the 5 shirts, took them down to the end of the line, and the lady grabbed 1 out of the 5 and handed it to me. She was like, that's the one you get. I was like, what? I was so mad. I was like, you gave us the illusion of choice and then just took it right away. I was pissed. And I woke up from that dream and I was like, what the hell? I would have rather had them just like tell us they were only gonna give us 1 shirt. Be straightforward rather than give us the illusion of choice. So I'd know what we were dealing with. And, I mean, say what you will, but I feel like that dream was a testament to some real life issues we've all been going through recently. You can speculate as much as you want on that, but I probably won't go into it any further. This channel's about video games, not fucking politics. Anyways, I had another dream. It was, my dad and I, we were in the town. Oh, that's annoying. We were in the town that I first lived in, growing up as a child, and there used to be this lake we would walk around. We would take walks, ride our bikes. I mean, many walks and bike crashes happened around that lake as a kid. And during the summer, they would have festivals and stuff there. And we were getting ready for one, and my dad had volunteered to do like a aerial show. So he volunteered to drive a plane, and oh man, you bitch. Anyways, he had convinced me to go along with him, and I was gonna jump out of the plane at the top of like a big loop-de-loop. He was gonna go upside down, and I was gonna jump out at the very height of the loop and float down for the act. And he was excited. My mom was less than happy about it. but my dad was pumped, and we talked about it several times, all the safe things to do. He was like, just remember to hit the Y on your way out after jumping out. And I'm like, hit the Y? Like, Dad, I don't know any of this stuff. What does that term even mean? I've never jumped out of a plane before. And he's like, it just means like you head in a different direction away from the plane so that when I circle back down, I don't hit you. I'm like, oh, that makes sense, of course, in the dream. And woke up from that one and I was like, what is that even? Like, maybe just a testament to how much I think my dad will support me even when I make crazy decisions, and also how much my mom is concerned about my safety. I don't know. Dreams are weird, and I've had some very vivid ones through the years. When I was younger, I had this reoccurring dream, and they started in that house that I was just talking about, the very first home I remember living in. So I was little, maybe 4 or 5 years old, and this reoccurring dream started with me going into this closet that connected, it connected to the hallway from my room. So it was already, it already had like a creepy factor to it. Dang it. Because I knew people could sneak in my room if they wanted. In fact, we did as kids all the time when we were trying to mess with each other. And in this tiny closet pass-through, there would always be like a chest or a wardrobe or something. And I would move it to the side, and then there'd be this giant treasure room, kind of like the treasure room in Aladdin.
The wonders in the treasure room were marvelous to behold.
Oh my
but none more
God.
so than the indigo gem.
Oh my God. Speaking of treasure rooms, the timing on that. Oh my God. Give me that indigo gem.
With the 6th gem found, Mickey began to feel that maybe it was Mizrabel's time that was running out.
Maybe. Dear God. I could not have timed that any better. That is crazy. So, yeah, maybe a treasure room.
This place just never stops, does it?
Never. It just keeps on going. That treasure room might have been kind of what it was like in the dream, but more like when Aladdin enters the mouth of the lion and finds the treasure there. I hate these fish. And in that treasure room, I would always awaken this Anubis, you know, like the dog people in the Egyptian tombs, on the walls and shit, or the statues, and this Anubis would wake up and chase me. And at the time, like at first, when I started having these dreams, he would just chase me around the house, and oh man, was it worth it? He would chase me around the house, and then later, as I got older, I hadn't seen, like, I don't think the Ghost Rider movie had come out yet. Oh man, right there. But
How big is this castle?
he would chase me around on like this flaming motorcycle, and it looked like the bike similar to Ghost Riders, even though that movie hadn't been out yet. And so I wasn't influenced by that, but the fact that he was chasing me just terrified me, and he would chase me all over the place. Oh man, this is gonna kill me. Oh. He would chase me all around town, and I remember like running to the park to hide and all sorts of things, but he always got like super close, and I was always like hiding in terror by the time I woke up. And then I had to be like just before middle school. I wasn't quite a middle schooler yet. I had the same dream, and then I started changing my tactics on how I would run from him. And one of the things I did was I quit running from him, and I would start chasing him down. And then finally one day I caught him and killed him. Oh man. But the night that I killed him, I quit having that dream. I never had it again. I had that dream maybe like 10-15 times as a kid, and it just like progressed further and further each time. Even after we moved, we didn't have that closet anymore, but my sister had a wardrobe, and it was the same type of entrance. You'd move it out of the way, and then you'd have clear access to get in. So it was kind of a weird thing. At first, when I was younger, before we moved, I thought it was like something weird with the house, because both my sister and I have stories of when we would go and sleepwalk in that house. And we both had times where individually we went and we would go to the spoon drawer, and we would be searching through the spoons, and our parents would find us and take us up to our room. And I think we only each did it like once, but when I was younger, I was like, maybe the spoons are cursed, I don't know.
Mizrabil wasn't playing by any rules now, thought Mickey, as he tumbled into a pitch-black castle corridor.
Hey, where'd the lights go?
Has she been playing by rules at all this whole time? Anyways, part of me now thinks that the reason we were rummaging through the spoons is because we had such a routine as a child of like waking up, going and eating a bowl of cereal. Like every morning we would eat a bowl of cereal, and that was our routine. So I think we were just getting ready for our morning routine. Oh my god. As far as like the meaning behind the dream, I have no idea, because I don't know. It's like, was it something going on with me as a child? But for that many years, is it far more dangerous than it looks? Oh, get out, Mickey. I'm always curious as to whether or not.
From the dungeon, Mickey raced into the clock tower. Having once
Oh,
been a
boy.
clock cleaner, he knew the moving parts were dangerous. He'd have to be very careful as he made his way to the top.
Clock cleaning, Disney short episode reference. But part of me always wonders, like, how much of our dreams are like something that's within us? Do we ourselves predetermine like what kind of dreams we have? Like, if you're a person that would never do a certain type of thing, would you ever dream about it? Or kind of go against the grain of like that is a core of who you are? Or do dreams come from outside of us? Can they teach us things that we never would have learned elsewhere? I am always curious. I don't know. What do you guys think? If you have any interesting insight or comments, any theories even, I'd love to see something like that in the comments, but it'd be great to hear from all of you to see what you think. And I'd love hearing new theories on just about anything, so even if you just made it up. Yeah, but it's always been something I've been curious about, because I feel like I've learned things from my dreams. And sometimes it's just learning about who I am, but other times I feel like I have learned things that I wouldn't have known otherwise. Oh no. Well, that was not helpful. Happens if I go down here. Ah. Hell yeah, found a chili pepper. Worth it. Alright, I can do this. So is the boss the clockmaker? Is that who that is? Oh, what the hell? Where am I supposed to go from here? Ah, okay. Woo. Got him on the quick draw. Alright, we're out of here. We made it! Whew. Clock tower. More like cock tower, am I right?
At the top of the clock tower,
Dumb.
Mickey thought the danger of being squished was finally over. Unfortunately, he'd thought wrong. The oafish clockmaker was the final master of illusion.
The oafish clockmaster. More like cockmaster, am I right? I got this, sucker. Oh man. That it switches from 2D running back and forth to 3D. I hate that shit.
Unfortunately, he thought wrong.
Because I'm ready to just run one direction. Okay, so he does the one jump. He did 2 jumps and then a swing that time. Alright. So I'm guessing I gotta get him to hit all the bells. you do it. There we go. Not too hard. He really does remind me of the giant from Mickey and the Beanstalk, though. Oof. That's 3. There we go. Nice and easy. Is that they'll come down in the same spot? Thank God. Oh man! If I can beat him on this second round. Oh, hell yeah! Suck it, Cockmaster.
The oafish Clockmaster's hour of terror was at an end. The final violet gem was Mickey's. Next stop, Minnie.
Can I teabag him? Minnie's our next stop, though! I'm so excited.
Finally, Mickey had acquired all the rainbow gems.
Yes!
Now he could cross the rainbow bridge and save his dearest Minnie.
Hell yeah. We done good. Now we gotta go get Minnie. We got all 7 gems, defeated the Cockmaster, and hopefully we'll get Minnie back in the following episode. Until next time.